Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить третий сезон «Ходячих мертвецов». И мы остановились на поиске нитки с иголкой, чтобы зашить нашу рану.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Ну, что-то мне подсказывает, что мы ее здесь не найдем.
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks.
А может, найдем?
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Ну, мы смотримся здесь еще.
Here we go.
В поисках чего-нибудь интересного. Правильно, правильно.
Just pills.
Так. Ну, с ним, наверное, бесполезно говорить.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this.
Ну, что там, во втором сезоне мы уже зашивали себе
Okay.
рану.
Hold still. Try not to
Было,
breathe.
конечно, неприятно. А мы же справились, правильно? Правильно.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit I was a good mom to AJ.
Это после того, как нас выгнали не из их лагеря. Так, ну, давайте вот так.
Come out of there now.
All right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
Обязательно все осматривать. О, рисунок.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn.
Знаете, они это
Kept me going in the
напоминают
worst of times.
мне поселение,
You'll find yours.
которое было в первом сезоне, в этом городе, не помню, в каком, в пятом вроде эпизоде.
They're out there.
You may have needed one, but I don't.
Everybody needs one sooner or later.
В четвертом
They're the only
вроде
good things
эпизоде,
we
когда мы
have
там
these days.
м,
The
крали
first time we met, right here,
шли за
surrounded by
припасами
absolute hell.
к
You and
лодке,
AJ were a
вроде как,
light in the darkness.
для лодки
Hope for a
точнее.
better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change.
Ну, вот вроде тоже как крепость
I
была,
should get back
но
before
что-то
anyone
пошло там не
notices I'm
так,
gone.
и все.
Remember to keep the focus
Теперь
on you
там
now,
одни
Clem.
ходячие.
And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here.
Ну, здесь, наверное, такая же судьба будет
There are good people
нового
there.
рубежа,
I'm sure they'll help you
ну,
out.
предположительно.
I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Я как понял, наши вот эти вот решения в флешбеках, скажем так, влияют на отношения в настоящем. Ну, наверное. А может нет. Я
That's what
как-то
keeps me
особо
going.
не заметил.
There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Бля, ну классно получилось, мне кажется.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Ну, чухал-то.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, He's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
Я думал, он
We'll find
расскажет,
AJ,
если
just
мы его не будем
not
колоть.
this way.
There is no other
Что я
way.
здесь вскакал?
Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
Блин, сори. Сори. Я тупанул.
It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back! And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh
She's-
yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually,
Судя по всему, пытался
wouldn't hurt to have
подкатить.
another. Thanks.
Conrad,
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
we went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got
Я
there.
не знаю, если бы
It
ему
would be
вкололи бы,
sad if it wasn't so reckless.
сказал бы он,
It's pathetic is what it is.
может быть и нет. Может он отрубился бы. Вот тут как бы да.
Why don't you go
Непонятно.
talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to
Не
get
знаю, что
shot, that's
ответить.
for damn
На
sure.
самом деле.
We have to help my dad.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from
Я
anybody
не
in Richmond
знаю.
who doesn't
Давайте
agree with
вернем
what she's
власть.
doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top.
Это,
If
наверное,
he's in
так без
charge of
крови.
it, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
Это тот грузовик,
People are gonna be
который
patrolling these streets looking for us.
забили?
How far away is this truck?
или где нет.
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a
Думаю,
little
крыть
sideways at the
меня.
end.
Ничего не
Dave
случилось.
got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry
А
about
я
it.
что ответил? Блин,
It is what it is.
господи.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Я же ответил мне
Eleanor,
правильно.
can you take a look at this?
Правильно, правильно.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ну что, мы его не берем, что ли?
Ugh, this is bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be. Just gotta figure it out. Who the new Conrad is.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad. Man,
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
А с нами попрощаться? Ну ладно. Ладно, он попрощался.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
Идем за грузовиком. Идем за грузовиком. Это... Нет, это трактор. Вот грузовик. Но он маленький, скажем так.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be
Красноречиво.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Не, ну Кейт просто бы одна не справилась. Наверное. Она все-таки ранена.
What's up?
I know this is tough on you, but try not to get too nervous. We'll be fine.
Thanks, Javi. Let's just find that truck.
Let's talk
Look.
later.
All right.
Это бульдозер, а не трактор. Извиняюсь.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, those boards won't hold up.
Это бульдозер.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Он в гараже.
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Так, ну это бульдозер. Вот тот самый грузовик.
There it is. Let's go.
Какая махина.
chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Опа. Там оказались люди.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
А, они
Can't
проснулись.
start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
А у нас получится жить тяжелый?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Ну ладно. Как оказалось, это не так лишь сложно. Так уже.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind,
Шеф.
maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Наверное, он в этом здании тут.
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Ладно, я думаю, будем искать сами. За нас все нашли. А что нам нужно? Кусачки? Кусачки, наверное, да? А, ладно. Неважно. Получается, хорошо, что я взял кусачки.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Ничего не вижу. А, все, теперь вижу провода.
Wire cutter should help with this.
А кто знает, какой провод надо резать? Зажигание, наверное, да? И я просто не знаю. Я предположил. А, все что ли?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
А, их между
Let's there
собой.
be
надо.
light.
Кажется, я не то сделал. Ой. Какой-то укрепляемость такой себе.
Javi, hurry up.
Да не торопи меня. Ничего.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Ей! У нас получилось.
Let's go now.
Здесь никого нет. А, их ворота волновали. Я думал, машина. Хотя да. Ворота поважнее будут. Ой.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Ну да, это вроде
He
очевидно.
likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this. Better than what got handed to them.
You did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have, but you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know.
О, господи.
Before things get
Это что,
crazy.
любовная линия?
We might not get another chance.
Я даже не знаю, что ответить.
No pressure or anything, all right? Well, maybe I should have stayed
Ладно.
quiet.
Let's go for it.
Будь что. Что будет, то
gotta try,
будет.
right?
Правильно,
Oh
правильно.
my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Остался Дэвид, правда, но это не важно.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Значит, это была все-таки сцена.
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Че будем спасать Дэвида-то? Ну, по идее, да.
Good luck.
Правильно? Правильно. Спасем, а дальше...
Nothing else from Ava?
Что будет, то будет.
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Could be Tripp and Eleanor had second thoughts about this whole thing. It's not their fight.
Maybe.
No way. They wouldn't have done that to us.
You never know with some people.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember. If we're going to do something risky...
We've got to make sure we protected ourselves.
Exactly. If we're gonna get Dad back, we can't fight fair.
Справедливо, справедливо. Или все-таки не надо было признаваться? Кейт в чувствах. Ладно, узнаем. Чуть позже.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless,
Просто рандомный.
this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening.
Или они Макса
She's
убили.
gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on
Мы
up
просто
here?
пришли.
Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
А чё, да? Это сарказм будет или это...
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
А,
Then I'll
да,
try
сарказм.
not to disappoint you.
Отлично.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
Опа.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
А, их схватили.
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but
Что
they
же
chose to
выбрать?
go along.
Что же выбрать? Ладно, давайте вот это.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
О, господи, я даже не знаю. Ну, если смотреть...
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Я хочу спасти как бы Трипа.
Do the right
Не
thing,
знаю
Javi.
почему.
How could you do this?
Не знаю почему, но мне Трип больше понравился, чем Ава. Хотя,
Trip
наверное,
has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people.
А, вот в чем еще проблема-то
Wait!
была.
I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
Да
I
ну
can
нет.
do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan,
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
А, типа Гейба. А, нет. Ладно, неважно.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this
Вы
peacefully.
только что убили чувака. Блин. Нет?
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will!
Да чё вы
Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
такие-то? Я не знаю. Довериться им или не доверять им? А, ну вот что
Go
будет.
to hell, Joan! Dad!
Это важно.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Короче, правильный выбор это не про меня.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Правильное решение это не про меня. А, пока понятно.
Shit, I gotta help her.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
This is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
О, какие люди.
Don't look so surprised, okay? Didn't get as far as I thought I would, that's all.
Conrad! You have no fucking idea how glad I am to see you.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me. I really was headed out, but something made me turn back. Good thing I did, huh?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Это Кейт бы достать.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Ага.
Kate!
Угу. Ну, как бы проверять вариантов у нас нет. Я имею в виду проиграть время. Все? Нет? Да? Нет, еще не конец. А, да, конец. Ну, в общем, такие вот грустные дела. Я пытался что-то сделать с этим, но, как видите, опять не получилось. Хотя на официальном сайте там показывают мои решения и решения игроков. Ну ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи и пока.